Viewers, just a day after Prime Minister Modi called her a seasonal Hindu, and just a few days after AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi attacked her for revealing her gotra to appease Hindus, Mamata Banerjee made political experts, in fact, cringe by making a blatantly communal pitch to the minority community. In North Bengal, DD Today appealed to Muslims to vote for the TMC Omas and ensure that at least 200 seats for her party could be secured to keep the BJP out. Now, viewers, for very many years in this country, one individual who was the founder of the Hindu Mahasabha and the ideological fount of the RSS, Mr. Vinayak Savarkar, has been abused. Why? Because he called upon Hindus to unite. He's been called a bigot. Today, viewers, the silence in the secular ranks startles me. Why? Because Mamata Banerjee has actually gone out there and corralled the Muslims of Bengal to vote for her exclusively, even at the cost of turning their backs on other Muslim parties. One that has been launched by the head cleric of Furfura Sharif, viewers. It's rather hypocritical. But first, listen to Mamata Banerjee as she shed every pretense and made a clarion call or issued a clarion call to Muslims in the state. Now, why is she doing it? It's because the next few phases, viewers, are focusing on areas where the minorities play a crucial role in deciding the outcome. So it helps Mamata Banerjee if the Muslim community is standing behind her lock, stock and barrel. Now listen to her first, viewers.
মাথা ঠান্ডা করে কাজ করবেন। হায়দ্রাবাদ থেকে একটা বিজেপির গাই এসছে এবং ওইটা টাকা নিয়েছে বিজেপির থেকে, এবং সেটা ফুরফুরা শরীফের কেউ নয়, ওদের একটা বাচাল ছেলে আছে, সেই ছেলেটাকে নিয়ে টাকা দিয়ে সংখ্যালঘুদের ভোট ভাগ করবার চেষ্টা করছে। একটা ভোটও সংখ্যালঘু ভাগ করবেন না, তপশিলীরা ভাগ করবেন না, আদিবাসীরা ভাগ করবেন না, সাধারণ মানুষ ভাগ করবেন না। যতই ভয় দেখাক, গিয়ে কুরকুর করে বলবে, ওরে ওরা তো মুসলমান, তুই তো হিন্দু, ভোটটা দিবি না। তো মমতা ব্যানার্জি কি হিন্দু না মুসলমান? এই করে করে আমার 200-র বেশি চাই, 200-র কম হলে ওরা গদ্দারদের কিনে নেবে। এই গদ্দারদের টাকা দিয়ে কিনে নিয়েছে, ওই গদ্দারদের কিনে নেবে।
Well, viewers, you heard that call that Mamata Banerjee has made. Now, those who in the past have tagged or been tagged as communal forces by Mamata today ask, is messaging Muslims exclusively for votes, can that be secular? Now listen into Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister, who was campaigning also in the state and spoke to Times Now. Also listen to Abbas Siddiqui, the ISF chief. Yes, he is the head cleric of Furfura Sharif, that is in alliance with the Congress party. It's also ironical, viewers, of course, that Mamata Banerjee wrote a letter some days ago to Sonia Gandhi requesting her to come and join forces with the TMC to repulse the Bharatiya Janata Party, forgetting or perhaps overlooking rather conveniently that Mamata Banerjee's oversight, I don't know what to call it, that Sonia Gandhi and the Congress party is aligned with the individual she criticizes for being in the pocket of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Many Muslims will look upon this as sophistry, viewers. as sophistry. They will also perhaps turn to the events of 2005, when Mamata Banerjee, on the floor of Parliament, threw a sheaf of papers at the late Somnath Chatterjee, who was the Speaker, alleging that the left was facilitating infiltrators from Bangladesh into India. And of course, now, viewers, she bats for them to be made citizens by opposing the NRC that she says will lead to civil war. So you can see, viewers, the contradictions here. Even Muslims will wonder. Of course, people like Owaisi are upset with Mamata Banerjee because they believe that Mamata Banerjee going out there and revealing her Gotra, etc., playing this soft Hindutva or competitive Hindutva with the Bharatiya Janata Party is only being unprincipled and is paying lip service to Muslim interests. So there is a whole lot that is happening, viewers, in the state. But listen in to what Amit Shah had to say first.
ममता दीदी बोल रही है, मुस्लिम्स को अपील कर रही है कि आपकी वोट ना बटे, आप हमें वोट दीजिए। ये जो अपील डायरेक्टली माइनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी को दे रही है ममता दीदी, कहाँ से ये आ रही है? क्या वो डर गई है कहीं पे उनका वोट जो है कटने वाली है? क्योंकि एक तरफ में असाउद्दीन ओवैसी, फुरफुरा शरीफ का एक क्लेरिक भी है कांग्रेस के साथ, क्या लग रहा है इस पे?
देखिए, हम माइनॉरिटी मेजोरिटी के आधार पर पॉलिटिक्स नहीं करते हैं। हमारा पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस और डेवलपमेंट का पॉलिटिक्स है। मैं मानता हूं कि इस प्रकार की अपील अदर साइड पर भी काफ़ी इफेक्ट खड़ा करती है।
हम बंगाल के जो रहने वाले सब जो पिछड़ा हुआ आदमी है उसको उठाना चाहते हैं। अगर ममता बनर्जी सोचे जो मुसलमान हमारा एक खरीद हुआ वोटर है तो मुसलमान रहेंगे, मगर मैं सोचूंगी मुस्लिम, हिंदू, दलित, आदिवासी सब संयुक्त मोर्चा के पीछे आएंगे, हम सरकार बनाएंगे।
And everybody, including Mamta ji, nobody should appeal for vote on religious lines. It's a secular country. Everybody should seek votes only on agenda of governance.
The BJP and the Congress, rare to see them unite, viewers, but they are on what Mamata Banerjee is saying. Rijiju Datta is with us, spokesperson of the TMC, very articulate individual. Let's ask him straight off the bat a couple of questions. Dr. Anand Ranganathan also there with us. I will begin first with Dr. Anand Ranganathan, Gaurav Bhatia and Rijiju Datta. Let's get them into the picture first. First, on an apolitical note, Dr. Ranganathan, what do you make of what Mamata Banerjee has said today?
Yeah, good evening, Rahul. You know, this vying for a Muslim vote bank exposes the dangers and futility of appeasement in communal politics played by the so-called secular parties. Because when the real no-holds-barred communal party like the AIMIM arrives, the inevitable happens. Rahul, turkeys that have been fed lovingly all this while turn to the Turk. And this is what petrifies Didi. She must be thinking, itna appeasement kiya, fir bhi aap dhoka de rahe ho. Remember when accused of Muslim appeasement in the face of minority anger, she had famously said, "Jai goru doodh dei tar lachiyo khete hoi." If a cow gives milk, one has to be prepared for its kick. Well, brace up Didi, because the Jinnah who doesn't eat bacon is here. Owaisi tasted blood in the recently held Bihar elections and in the process made a lot of enemies who accused him of being a vote cutter. But his logic is watertight. Being so openly communal, he is going to garner all those votes that otherwise would have reluctantly gone to the so-called secular parties. Didi tried everything in the form of appeasement, opposing CAA, appointing a Muslim on Takeshwar Temple Board, providing midday meal dining hall for only those schools having 70% or more minority students, curtailing the time duration traditionally permitted for Durga immersion to make way for Muharram procession, granting 2.6 crores of taxpayers' money to Furfura Sharif, promising to give land to imams for construction of houses, paying more than 30,000 imams, 2,500 per month, and over 15,000 muezzins, 1,500, till this blatant communal move was struck down by the High Court. But look at the status of Muslims in Bengal. Rahul, please give me 30 seconds, very important. According to the latest periodic labor force survey, only 13% Muslims have regular salary jobs in Bengal. Figure for India is 22.1%. 35% Muslims work as casual laborers. Figure for India is 24%. Muslims in Bengal earn 27 to 40% lower than Muslims in the rest of India. Muslims make up 30% of Bengal population, but only 7% of all university and college teachers in Bengal are Muslims. And if you discount madrasas and Muslim Aliyah University, the figure is minuscule. This, after 40 years of non-BJP rule, after 40 years of rule by those who claim to work for them, So this is what the Muslims have got by way of empty promises and lip service. That is communally symbolic. It is time they realize who is their true friend. One who doesn't differentiate between them and Hindus, or one who does.
Well, Riju Datta, Gaurav Bhatia, let me bring you in now. Mamata Banerjee says she's very inclusive, that she appeals, Mr. Datta, across the board to all communities. Is that proof, sir? Is that proof today? Look at her singling out the Muslim community, saying, make me win in, 200 seats. Now, it's strange because if she was truly secular, Mr. Datta, she would have ticked off, she would have sacked Sheikh Alam, who said that if 30% Muslims will unite, there will be 4 Pakistans. That is a TMC leader. What's the difference today? What's the difference? She says she's secular, but she tolerates the communal. Tehseen Poonawalla is here. He's a sympathizer of the Congress. Even the Congress today is saying that Mamata Banerjee is communal.
Okay, now
How can you attack Veer Savarkar, as you always do, and call the RSS and Sangh Chotiwalas, etc., for raising a Hindutva pitch when you yourself are standing there in this election and saying all Muslims vote for me exclusively? Keep the BJP out. I mean, if that's not Hindu-Muslim, then I don't know what it is. Riju Datta.
Come in. Thank you. And Rahul, I will expect you to give me the courtesy of my full time, please. See, first of all, from the day the BJP has started campaigning in Bengal, it is the polarization card and the religion card that BJP has brought into the fray. Now it is a clear division between the communities because of this narrative, this communal politics and this divisive politics. Now, when we talk about majority and minority, if BJP is so holier than thou, as Mr. Amit Shah claims, then why is Shubhendu Adhikari in Nandigram branding people left, right and center, Bangladeshis and Pakistanis, when his top boss goes to Bangladesh for a campaign in Bengal? That is the first question. Now, talking about Owaisi. Owaisi is a B team of BJP, and it is not my word. It is BJP MP Shakshi Maharaj who admitted that BJP is our B team and he has helped us win the elections in Bihar. Secondly, if we have worked for a community which has been neglected by the past government, we have included it in the OBC, we have given them scholarships, how is it that it is termed as appeasement? Why can't we call it inclusive politics? And I think BJP also should do the same, not trying to play the big brother or the bully. Now, my last point here is...
No, 1 second. Let him finish.
When it comes to politics, yes. When it comes to politics, you have played the tape of Mamata Banerjee's statement. She has not only...
No. So you're saying, appealing, Riju Datta, are you saying, let's go step by step here. Let's not mix up 3 or 4 issues. Let's go step by step.
Yes.
So you're saying when Mamata Banerjee calls upon only Muslims to vote for her and win her 200 seats. No, 1 minute. That is inclusive. When she pays only clerics a stipend, that is inclusive politics. Well then, sir, let me tell you, because you use the word that look at what BJP has done to the polity. Well, sir, the Muslim League and its forebearers at the turn of the century, sir, had also pushed an exclusivist narrative. By that yardstick, Savarkar should have been right then. And should have been an inclusive politician, inclusive ideologue, for trying to unite Hindus. Then what's your problem with Savarkar? Why do you keep abusing him? And why do you call his legatees Chotiwalas? Rakshasis?
My first point is, Rahul, please
please.
not twist Mamata Banerjee's statement. You have played the...
communalism on one side, inclusivism is on one side.
Rahul,
this is rather bizarre.
Rahul, she has not told me in the video.
I have a rebuttal.
Yes, Times Now, Doctor, please just give me 10 seconds. In the clip that Times Now played, she has not said that only the Muslims come and vote for me. She has talked about Adivasis, she has talked about Dalits, which are completely rejected by the central government. And talking about Sheikh Alam...
Okay, then tell me something, sir. She's so inclusive. Why is Sheikh Alam part of her party? Why is Sheikh Alam part of her party? If she was so inclusive, why in 2005 did she throw papers on the face of Somnath Chatterjee, the late, respected, venerable Somnath Chatterjee, saying that, sorry, the left was facilitating Muslim infiltrators from Bangladesh into India? What was that? At that time, she was recognizing them by their clothes.
Rahul, I'll give you the answer. Sheikh Alam, after his statement, I have been on your channel and said he's not a part of TMC. And some idiot told
How
me
convenient, sir. How convenient. Sheikh Alam suddenly becomes, okay, fair enough. Let Sheikh Alam be. Let's keep him out. Let's keep him out. Sir, then why are you writing to Sonia Gandhi asking her to come together when she's allying with Furfura Sharif?
Because Mamata Banerjee is winning Nandigram and TMC.
No. So suddenly, no, 1 minute. This is a complete, you're making a bit of a joke. You're making a bit of a joke of this debate. So Mamata Banerjee has a problem with the ISF, which she says is a communal outfit. But the party that is allied with the Furfura Sharif cleric, Congress, Mamata Banerjee runs to her, writes a letter and says, Sonia, let's come together and oppose the BJP. Come on, sir. You can't be that blind.
No, you have to understand, Rahul. Like my Supremo said, it is not about Bengal elections anymore.
Oh, I see. So suddenly the communalist, becomes secular out of Bengal. Are we all fools living in the 28 other states of this country? Okay, let me bring in the BJP. Let Gaurav Bhatia come in. Let Gaurav Bhatia come in first. Yes. Gaurav Bhatia, respond. He is saying, Mr. Riju Datta is saying, you pushed the TMC to the wall. You have injected this Hindutva business. And today, look, Mamata Banerjee has to go out there and tell Muslims not to fear and has to rally them. And what is communal? That is inclusive. How do you respond?
So, Rahul, the entire country, not just West Bengal, knows that Mamata Banerjee has lost Nandigram as well as West Bengal. And you remember the infamous words of Mamata Banerjee? BJP Hindu का वोट लेगी, ओवैसी मुस्लिम का लेगा, मैं क्या केला खाऊंगी? And my friend Riju is waxing eloquence when he is saying Sheikh Alam doesn't belong to TMC. Fine. For a moment, let us give him some benefit of doubt. What about Firhad Hakim? Is he still part of TMC or not?
He said there is a mini Pakistan in West Bengal. When Mamata Banerjee says that Muslims should vote for Mamata Banerjee and TMC, that is a natural instinct in her, because I remember again the communal statement made by her when she said, मुस्लिम तो दूध देने वाली गाय है, इनकी दुलत्ती खाऊंगी, लेकिन हिंदुओं की अगर वो जय श्री राम बोलेंगे तो चमड़ी उधेड़ दूंगी. And I appeal to the Election Commission of India that the statement made by her is violative of the Constitution because it talks about secularism and she is violating that too. It is violative of Representation of People Act. You can't make an appeal on the basis of religion. And third, it is also violative of the Model Code of Conduct. But I would only say when she invokes Gotra and becomes a Chunavi Hindu, Rahul, do you know what she is doing? She is trying to show that Chunav mein to main Hindu bhi ban jati hu. Lekin why is it people of West Bengal are asking that Mamata Banerjee has still not placed her report card? What has she done for the people of West Bengal in last 10 years? Would family of Shobha Majumdar get justice because Mamata Banerjee's Gotra is Chandelier? Would 75 lakh farmers get benefit of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, which was stopped by Mamata Banerjee because she was afraid that the BJP government and Narendra Modi ji will become popular? Will they get this relief? They will not by the Gotra of Mamata Banerjee. And I would only say, हमें तो कहती हो चोटी वाले राक्षस, एक बार हिम्मत कर सकते हो, कहो कि वो दाढ़ी वाले बिना मूंछ के क्या है? नहीं बोलेंगे. And this is what communal politics is. And मैं एक बात और कहूं फिर अंत करूंगा. अगर भारतीय नागरिक को, if you call a citizen of India outsider, I can bet you will be booted out of this country because Indians believe in unity. They are one even in diversity. Don't ever dare to call an Indian outsider in our own territory. And this is the biggest mistake that Mamata Banerjee has made. And that is why, as Prime Minister said, she is also contemplating, there are rumors, that she will file nomination from another constituency.
Rahul,
Okay.
can I come in?
Riju Datta, respond.
Yes. Gaurav ji, my dear Gaurav ji has made few points. First of all, about farmers, he has made Now farmers, आपने तो इतना farmers के लिए काम किया कि farmers are still sitting on the road and they are going from pole bound states.
No,
to
you
pole bound
answer
states.
75 lakhs, Riju. Riju, farmers pay answer 75 lakhs. Farmers suffered because of Mamta Banerjee. Answer
No,
that.
no, no, no.
Please.
Forget
No,
that.
farmers
You
के लिए
talk
हमने क्या
about
किया मैं
75
गिनवा
crore
सकता हूँ.
farmers.
This debate is not about.
Second,
This debate is not about what the central government has done. I have 10 facts to give.
No,
Answer my question.
Hear my answer. No, then you can come in. Now,
Yeah, so I'm asking you. I will be quiet. You answer.
Let me finish.
75
Yes,
lakh farmers. Why were they
No,
deprived
one
of the
second.
benefit?
Let me just step in. Look, we can take this farmer debate to another
I'm just-
platform.
no,
1
I'm
minute.
not going into that
I'm coming
discussion.
right
I'm not
back.
going
No, Riju Datta and Mr. Bhatia, I'm coming right back to the message that Mamta Banerjee today sent to the Muslim community. And I'm asking once again, Riju Datta, how is this not a communal invocation? Mr. Bhatia says the constitution makes it very clear that you
The
cannot
Presentation of
raise
People Act.
you cannot
Code of
raise
conduct. Three
you
things.
cannot raise votes on the back of religion. Now explain, is the constitution wrong?
No. The Constitution is not wrong, and we are trying to defend the Constitution. What I am trying to say
How?
is, it is very good to point
How?
out at Mamta Banerjee. Well, let me remind Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, you and the viewers.
No,
Don't
How?
remind me. Answer the
Honorable
question.
Prime Minister,
Don't remind
How?
me. I have a very good memory. Remind Mamta Banerjee of the oath that she has taken under the Constitution to preserve and protect it. Don't remind me. Remind Mamta Banerjee.
Gaurav Bhatia, when the Honorable
Sir,
Prime Minister-
just come out. Mr. Riju Datta, if you believe in inclusive politics. 1 second.
No, you're not
Mr.
letting me
Riju
answer.
Datta,
You're just
please.
interrupting me to propagate your narrative. Let me finish now. Then you ask me a question. Let me give an answer first. You're not letting me give you the answer.
Okay.
You're butting in. Please let me give you an answer.
Okay.
When you say Mamta Banerjee appealing to Muslims is communal, then let me remind everybody that the Honorable Prime Minister from a public stage said, "आपके कपड़े से पता चलता है आपका पहनावा क्या है."
But you always said that he's communal. Now why are you adopting the same tactics, and what does that make you? That's the whole point.
My goodness, who are we kidding here? Did Mamta Banerjee say Muslims come and vote for me? She said all the minorities.
Oh, come on. No, don't do this. I'll play the bite again. Let's play the bite again. Let's play the bite again. Let's play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
মাথা ঠান্ডা করে কাজ করবেন। হায়দ্রাবাদ থেকে একটা বিজেপির গাই এসছে এবং ওইটা টাকা নিয়েছে বিজেপির থেকে এবং সেটা ফুলফুলা শরীফের কেউ নয়, ওদের একটা বাচাল ছেলে আছে, সেই ছেলেটাকে নিয়ে টাকা দিয়ে সংখ্যালঘুদের ভোট ভাগ করবার চেষ্টা করছে। একটা ভোটও সংখ্যালঘু ভাগ করবেন না, তপশিলীরা ভাগ করবেন না, আদিবাসীরা ভাগ করবেন না, সাধারণ মানুষ ভাগ করবেন না। যতই ভয় দেখাক, গিয়ে কুরকুর করে বলবে, ওরে ওরা তো মুসলমান, তুই তো হিন্দু, ভোটটা দিবি না। তো মমতা ব্যানার্জি কি হিন্দু না মুসলমান? এই করে করে আমার 200-র বেশি চাই, 200-র কম হলে ওরা গদ্দারদের কিনে নেবে। এই গদ্দারদের টাকা দিয়ে কিনে নিয়েছে, ওই গদ্দারদের কিনে নেবে।
Now viewers, let me play 1 second, Riju Datta. Now let me play the Congress reaction to this. You see, the Congress calls itself India's #1 secular party. I'm not saying it. Shubhrashtra, pay attention. I'm playing out Randeep Surjewala's response to Mamta Banerjee. We're going to play this out and pay attention to what he says, viewers. This is the Congress party's lead spokesperson, handpicked by Rahul Gandhi to be the voice and the face of the Congress party. Now, Nizam Bhai, we must play out this soundbite in its entirety, because what Mr. Surjewala has said today exposes perhaps best the TMC. We don't need to say anything after that. We don't need to even begin to argue the point after that. The TMC will have to respond. Now, let's play it out.
The entire cycle of polarization was started in Bengal first by the Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP for last 2 years has been trying to polarize Bengal as also on religious lines. The entire CAA is also directed there, and look at their duplicity. In Bengal, they say we will implement CA in the first meeting. In Assam, they are quiet. In Tamil Nadu, they say they will not implement. What kind of a double party or double speak BJP is? And everybody, including Mamta ji, Nobody should appeal for vote on religious lines. It's a secular country. Everybody should seek votes only on agenda of governance.
Riju Datta, he's saying Mamta Banerjee included should not be appealing on religious grounds. It's very simple. This is the Congress that you're writing to. Shubhrashtra. What more needs to be said? Let me bring her in. Shubhrashtra, what's your opinion?
Yes. Rahul, communal politics in Bengal, endorsed and propagated by the state, has reached a shrill note of imminent civil violence. And I'm saying this with a lot of responsibility. Mamta Banerjee's call to Muslims for exclusionary preference of TMC is not communalism. It is weaponizing Muslim votes through the sword of hatred for anyone other than Didi, especially if they don't come from the soil of Bengal. So these people who talk about national interests are actually sowing, communal hatred in the minds of people on the basis of subnationalism as well. Incidents of civil violence in Bengal have been brushed under the carpet by muted and whitewashed media coverage in Bengal. And I'm sorry to say that the national media has by and large remained absent around these issues, precisely because Mamta Banerjee doesn't even allow national media to go there and cover these issues in their entirety. Now, this has created enough fodder for civil unrest, and the brazenness with which Mamta Banerjee predicts civil violence in various of her, public pronouncements is dangerous, and it seems almost inevitable. I think the most important issue for Bengal right now is illegal migration. And this election is a litmus test for our nation to resolve this issue completely, whether we want to fight for India's internal security or we want to pander to minority vote bank politics. Now, Mamata ji has carefully cultivated an easy vote base through cheap politics. What is at stake right now is India's internal security. She is the one, by the way, Rahul, who stands with those people who have openly advocated and said that if the chicken neck on India is strangulated, we can cut off the entire region of India. And this should not miss out on on those voices and those ears which talk about nationalism and which talk about various other issues that concern the nation at large. This is a venomous side.
Let me widen this debate. Waris Pathan.
I would like to come in, please.
1 second, Tehseen. 1 second, please. Waris Pathan is also waiting his turn. He represents a party that is part of this particular election. So give me 30 seconds, please.
Rahul, before Waris Bhai steps in, just one more thing. The derision with which they have treated every other political party, and I think for the first time, I'm actually trying to support AIMIM. I mean, who is Mamata Banerjee to say that MIM does not have a stake in Bengal?
Okay, let me bring that in. Let's not preempt Waris Pathan's response. Waris Pathan,
Yeah.
Mr. Riju Datta says she's being inclusive. You're the divisive ones. Mamta says she's inclusive. You are creating.
Let me tell you, Rahul.
You are the B team. You are the C team of the BJP.
Rahul, let me tell you, the frustration and tension can very well be seen from the words which are being spoken by Mamta Banerjee. Let me remind her, when she is calling her B team and C team, what team she is. The day she came to know that we are contesting elections in West Bengal, she started naming that we are B team and C team. Now she is playing politics of communalism, politics of polarization, and politics of majoritarianism. When she called herself that a Kotra is chandelier, she was trying to impress the upper caste and let the people of the country know what Mamta Didi is. She has praised the RSS by calling them Desh Premis for 1% of their support. In 2002, when the entire country was criticizing the Gujarat program, she helped the BJP in the Lok Sabha. So what kind of lady she is now? Everybody is known. Now she is playing the card of communalism in the country, which will not work. Mamta Banerjee, let me tell you, you call us team A, B, C to Z. We are contesting elections and inshallah we'll win. The people of West Bengal are totally fed up. They want a change and we will be there as a better option representing the people of Bengal.
Okay.
So don't call us names. The true face of Mamta Banerjee is totally exposed, Rahul, before the entire nation. She is the one who's playing politics of majoritarianism. What was the need to say that my Gotra is Shandilia?
Okay,
Then what
so she's
happened to
playing
the
everybody.
24%
Okay, Dr.
Muslims
Anand
and
Ranganathan, very
20%
quickly,
Dalits?
before I
It
bring
does
in
not
Mr.
support
Bhatia and
Gotra.
Riju Datta
What happened
and
to the
Tehseen
West
Poonawalla.
Bengal
Okay,
round?
1 second, very quickly.
Why
Doctor
does she want the vote
Ranganathan,
of
you've been
the
raising your hand for the last 10
Why
minutes.
does she want the vote of the Muslims? May I ask her? Why do you go and ask for vote of the Muslims?
One at a time. One at a time. Yes, Doctor.
Yes, very quickly, Rahul. I find Rijuda very endearing. He's one of the most polite and articulate spokesmen of TMC, unlike other spokespersons of TMC. And most of all, he is a scientist. So he understands the value that data has. Now, I already gave 6 or 7, in fact, half a dozen facts of the blatant appeasement of BB as far as Muslims were concerned. But more than that, what all parties have ignored, what people have ignored, fellow panelists have ignored in this, that I gave hard data. So here is the question. When Rijuda says that they have worked for the Muslim society, what is the harm in it? I want to ask him. I gave him the latest periodic labor force survey, the latest one. Why is it that after decades of this so-called lip service and appeasement, and Rijuda, you working for society, only 13% Muslims have regular jobs? Why is it that the Bengali Muslims earn 27 to 40% lower than Muslims in the rest of India? Why is it that only 7% of all university and college teachers are Muslims when the Muslims constitute 30% of Bengal population? You have to answer this and think as a scientist, Rijuda, not as a spokesperson.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Mr. Datta, very quick response.
My quick response is, Mamata Banerjee has been in power for 10 years. Before that, there was 34 years of the left regime and Congress before that. They have decimated the minorities in such a way that 10 years' time we have done what we could. And we have seen the development in the last 10 years in the minority community.
Well, very pat answer. Very pat answer. 10 years is a decade, sir. Transformational things happen in a decade. Yes, Mr. Bhatia, very quickly. Tehseen Poonawalla waits his turn. And I come straight out to him right after. Mr. Bhatia, yes.
Okay. So, Rahul, this is a very interesting election, and I respect the right of any political party to actually contest. But the real contest is, बड़ा मुसलमान कौन? किसकी टोपी में छेद ज़्यादा? और इसीलिए we see AIMIM attacking Mamta and vice versa. But in between comes the Congress. Congress ke Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, the 3-star campaigners, have not even dared to visit West Bengal. They don't even care about West Bengal. And ideology, Randeep Surjewala was saying, in West Bengal, they are with the left. But in Kerala, Priyanka Vadra Gandhi visits Kerala and says that left is with the gold smugglers. So invariably, Congress is standing with the gold smugglers. This is their ideology. Regarding AIMIM, Waris Pathan ji ko jab bhi dekhta hu, Ganpati Bappa Moria. This party will tell us about secularism and what is appeasement. ये Ganpati Bappa Moria बोल गए थे. इनको 1 साल टीवी से हटा दिया गया था. And इनकी हर बात में सांप्रदायिकता है. जीत होगी वो डेवलपमेंट की होगी जो मोदी
Tehseen Poonawalla,
नड्डा जी के.
Furfura Sharif says TMC is communal. Furfura Sharif party is communal. Mr. Siddiqui is communal. What is the Congress doing in bed with a communal outfit as described by Mamata Banerjee? Simple question to you.
At the onset, I just want to make one very important point. The lady panelist on your show said that this election is about infiltrators coming into West Bengal. Well, that is solely the domain of the central government. So is the panel...
Can you respond to the question I've asked you, sir?
Sir, please.
I've asked you the question. You guys can have your debate on the side. I've only asked you a straight question. What am I to do with the lady panelist?
No, sir. I would like to make...
No, this is a very, very good way of not taking my question. You're eating up time. Come on, answer the question. Tehseen, please.
Illegal immigration. It's all right, sir. Thank you, sir.
1 minute. 1 minute. Please.
It's okay, sir. I don't want to speak. It's all right.
You don't want to speak. I know you don't want to speak. That's why you picked on Subrashtra and some point that she was making, which has nothing to do really with the question that I've asked you. So I want to ask you the question. And the question is straight, Tehseen Poonawalla, please.
He doesn't want to answer. छोड़ दो ना, Rahul.
Well, okay. We'll have to take a short break. If Tehseen Poonawalla doesn't want to get into this debate, he wants to go off on some tangent, I don't have the time. I've given a set amount of time to debate subjects, viewers. Tehseen Poonawalla clearly going down a different trajectory here. It is called filibustering. in common parlance. I'm taking a short break. Short break, viewers. Short break.